Welcome back, everyone, inside the Frank Irwin Center here in Austin. World Combat League Western Conference Finals. Daniels and Baker about to get in the ring.
LA Stars Raymond the Real Deal Daniels burst into the WCL with a jump-spinning heel kick around the world.
I am fast. I am strong. I am the best.
Texas Dragons Lawrence Baker, a WCL alternate, has now made it into the starting lineup for the Texas Dragons. What is this Muay Thai champion's thoughts on fighting for the WCL?
There is nothing better.
They call him Meet Your Maker Lawson Baker, 36 years old. He has given up 10 years to Raymond Daniels, the real deal.
He's also giving up a lot of speed. Raymond Daniels is a tremendous sport karate guy with incredible speed and angles.
Speed got him in a little bit of trouble there, knocked down.
Lawson Baker is your classic Thai boxing type fighter, coming straight in, throwing the harder punches. This is a classic example of a big bomber and speed. Now, this is the turtle and the hare right here.
This is almost, not exactly, but a little bit of Freddie Poole versus Cayenne Mays, almost. Lawson Baker wanting to come in and work inside and have his feet under him, good solid shots.
Lawson Baker doesn't have the speed that Freddie P does. I mean, you know, Lawson is definitely a guy who gets in, wears his opponents down with his powerful punches, knees.
He wants to stalk you and he wants to hit you hard.
Raymond is doing a really good job of keeping the range on this. It's an excellent job. He's making Lawson come up short with a lot of techniques, not being able to get his power in.
It's the final match of the first half. This will be 6 fights down and then 6 more to go in the second half. And again, the Dragons, just before this fight, took the lead by 1 point.
Raymond's got to be getting his confidence up. You know, he's realizing that he's getting in there without getting hit. And he needs to start setting down. You know, again, one of the things about sport karate type fighting is they don't set down in their punches. So they lack a little bit of power. Like, he's hitting him, but he's not really hurting him.
Not doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I think what's going to happen, I think he's going to get that confidence that he knows he's not going to be able to get hit. He's going to be able to set down in his punches a little bit more. And that's a nice little push.
Little shove, little smile from Raymond Daniels.
I think Lawson is getting frustrated. He's not being able to land too much against him. Look at that, stepping in. I'll tell you something, Raymond Daniels is a phenom in this. This is incredible. Fast. Got his hands down. He realizes Lawson Baker's having a much tougher time. Lawson needs to start working him down. Lawson is not working his legs. A fast guy like this, you've got to work their legs. You wound their legs, there goes their speed. Oh, good right hand. That was a first really good shot I saw Raymond Daniels set down on.
2 big shots land from Daniels onto Baker's face. There's another one.
Oh, man, Baker is a tough guy. This just shows you really how well conditioned he is. I mean, the better conditioned you are, the better you are at absorbing shock, and he's taking a lot of it.
30 seconds left. Final match of the first half.
Lawson is not sticking to his game plan. We talked to him earlier. He said he was going to try to wound his legs and slow him down, and he really has not been throwing those hard kicks he's known for. And on the other hand, Raymond Daniels, man, this boy is moving, hitting. He's looking so sharp. It's incredible.
Daniels an enormous amount of energy with just 8 seconds left. He's got a lot left in the tank where Lawson Baker's just trying to hang in there now.
Yeah, Lawson looks worn out.
Oh! Does
Best
he get
technique? No, that was more of a sweeping motion. That was actually his best technique of the fight, though. And if you watch Raymond, he is throwing some really good, sharp, fast techniques at landing.
He has a really good chin. Hit him with a couple good solid shots. Staggered him a little bit. Next round, I'll get my hand combination together a little bit better. Make sure I take him out. Real tough guy. I won't underestimate him. He didn't hit me with anything that even, fazed me or anything, but
6 matches down, 6 to go, and Raymond Daniels doing the work for the LA Stars, 15-8. So our ping pong match continues. Stars now back in the lead, 69-63 over Texas, and we got a whole lot of fighting to go. Second half action here from the Irwin Center in Austin, Texas, still to come. Down to the final match to find out who is going to win the Western Conference Finals here in the World Combat League. Raymond the Real Deal Daniels for the LA Stars, for the Texas Dragons, Lawrence Baker. And for Baker and the Dragons, it's all about getting the KO in this fight.
Absolutely. I mean, Lawson needs to step up and get that knockout. And you can see how, Raymond Daniels has such flexibility, such speed. That's a great attack there.
Great attack for Daniels. And look at this, 3, 4, and 5 shots to the head of Lawson. And Lawson saying, bring it. You got anything else?
Yeah, I mean, Lawson's style has always been, kind of take 2 to give 1. But it's, Raymond Daniels is going to be too quick. He's going to give 4 or 5 and be gone. So Lawson really needs to step it up. He needs to use those kicks to slow down Daniels and then use his big power punching that he's known for. It was a good kick, but again, Daniels jumping the gap there, catching him as he's kicking.
An entire season is on the line. Raymond Daniels for LA constantly with the flurries on the attack, and here down on his back. Little slip. Lawson Baker for Texas hanging out, waiting. Cecil Peoples calling it. Let's go. Let's fight.
Yeah, Lawson's got to be feeling urgency, for this knockout. He needs to know he needs to start stepping up, throwing some hard punches, getting that good flurry by Lawson.
Did you see Daniels holding that left shoulder? Looks like the left shoulder might be hurt a little bit. He pulled his glove back, held it for a second.
Didn't seem to slow him down because that was a 4-punch combination that bounced off Lawson's head there. I'll tell you, Lawson's a very tough customer. His style of fighting has always been kind of take 2 to give 1 because he's the bigger puncher. The problem with that is that Raymond Daniels is just not there for him to hit with that one counter shot.
Just under a minute and a half to go, halfway through this final match. And 2 guys with 2 big things they're fighting for. Raymond Daniels for LA. If he keeps going, keeps up the pressure, LA wins it. If Lawrence Baker can get in this fight and take something off of Daniels, Texas could leapfrog and win this thing at the very end.
Yeah, they need the knockout, though. I mean, they need to get the 15 points and either get a series of knockdowns or a knockout. And I'll tell you something, Lawson needs to pick it up. He only has about 40-50 seconds left, and he needs to really start putting it on.
Lawson now a little bit on the attack. First time in the fight. Daniels backing up.
Yeah, again, Lawson he's kind of hesitating before he throws. He needs to just let it out. He's got 30 seconds. He needs to pick it up and let it go. Good inside leg kick there.
Oh, and there's a solid left hand right to the jaw of Lawson. They're getting in tight. No damage here, but those flurries from Daniels have got to be doing an enormous amount of damage. And there's 3 more.
And Lawson needs to sit down, really trying to, really got to start working those counters. Because I'll tell you something, man. Raymond Daniels is doing an excellent job. Oh, it's not probably the smartest thing to do is do a little bit of jawing like that and take a shot. Oh, but he's hitting a good shot.
Well, there you go. An entire season's worth of work coming down to the final match for both teams. And for Raymond Daniels, guy, one heck of a fight.
Yeah, he's really, really a phenomenal athlete. You watch him go here. He really did a good job. Good chin. He took a nice solid shot from one of the heavier punchers in the league.
Playing little Muhammad Ali. Come on and hit me, says Raymond Daniels. Final couple of seconds and no damage done whatsoever to LA and Daniels, who wins it 15-8 over Baker. So LA wins it 133-114. They will contend for 3rd place in the entire league. And